Bentornati su Italian Fight Magazine, il primo canale sulle MMA che parla italiano. Abbiamo fatto questo video per informarvi che stanotte ci sarà un evento di MMA importantissimo, che vedrà come protagonisti emilianenko contro Sonnen per la semifinale del torneo bellator dei pesi massimi. Fedor credo non abbia bisogno di presentazioni, 36 vittorie in carriera, 27 delle quali praticamente consecutive, e da molti considerato il GOAT di questo sport. Chael Sonnen, per chi non lo conoscesse, è uno che fa il suo sporco lavoro, ovvero vendere pay-per-view. Quindi possiamo dire che è il primo Conor Mcgregor della storia. E adesso capirete perché.
Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know that made money using their mouth is his ex-wife.
Do you have a question for me? Let's do that. I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but I am truly flabbergasted by this. Are we doing an interview or what are we doing here?
It seems like Anderson Silva is a humble guy. How has he gotten you so riled up? Is that a legitimate question?
You know, I've had it. He's a fraud. It's kind of like he gets in the ring and he likes to bow. He doesn't come from a bowing culture. If you bow in Brazil, they'll hit you over your head and take your wallet and walk off laughing.
Is that a legitimate question?
What?
Do you hate people? That was my question.
No, I don't hate people, for
course
heaven's
not.
sake, especially women.
This is good. This is good.
How happy are you with your performance tonight? Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck.
You can complain about your rib. I'm sure your rib did hurt. Your rib is inside of a coward. That's the problem your rib's got. It's got the same problem your hand and feet have. They're attached to you, dummy.
What did you see when you watched that fight?
Look, Floyd needs to keep doing what he's doing, which is fighting complete tomato cans who we've never heard of before. I've never seen anybody in the history of America get so rich and so famous out of having complete wimps throwing punch at their faces. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, it's happened before. What about Rihanna? Shame on you, classless. I will not stand for that.
4 days away from taking on John Bones Jones.
Now introduce him correctly. 4 days away from taking on John, soon-to-be former champion, Bones Jones.
Soon to
Fight's happening at 185 pounds. When you first walked onto the set today, I noticed that you look huge.
217, muscle steel and sex appeal.
I don't have anything against the Brazilian people. I got something against a Brazilian that's sitting a few feet from me. And maybe over the couple other gentlemen, but your women are all okay with me, so feel free to give me a call or pay me a visit. But
Truly don't expect him to take the fight. You know, this guy walks around, I want the biggest fights. Well, there's no bigger fight than our rematch, stupid. Well, I want the toughest guys. Well, God never made a tougher man than me, and my name hasn't come out of your mouth once.
I think they could do a 100,000 seat stadium you versus Anderson in Brazil. Does that even interest you?
No, that does. That really does. And if they sell 100,000 tickets, I hope they collect them all. I hope they put them in a nice ball, turn them sideways, and shove them straight up their ass. That's what they can do with the Brazilian crowd. We're going to Las Vegas, Nevada, Super Bowl weekend, the biggest rematch in the history of the damn business.
What are you trying to accomplish when you say that you're going to slap Silva's manager and that you're going to slap Silva's wife's on the ass if she doesn't make you a steak medium rare just the way you like it?
You know, you're the second person to ask me that, and I never said it. You'll never find that quote anywhere. You'll never replay it. It simply didn't happen. I will slap his manager as quick as I will slap his wife on the ass if she doesn't make me a steak medium rare. Just the way I like it.
I saw it last night. What are you talking about? I saw it with my own eyes.
I'm not kidding in any fashion. That absolutely didn't happen. You absolutely didn't see it.
And seeing these lions on that mountaintop, they come over and bother him. The jackals laugh at him. The hyenas laugh at him, nip at his toes. They eat all of his food, and they sit back. And they got jackals like this who think it's a comedy.